So mainstream media hasn't told you the news in a very long time, have they? Stories are more propaganda for the Liberal government than what's really happening in the country, and it all goes unnoticed. Even more so now that Canadians are banned from even seeing the news online through Facebook, for example, in fear that you Canadians might find out the truth. Now, it was back on April the 1st, 2025, the Governor General authorized a $40.3 billion special warrant in spending on the advice of the President of the Treasury Board, who claimed the money was urgently required for the public good. This money will come out of the Consolidated Revenue Fund. No due process to debate the spending while Parliament remains prorogued, no due diligence in committee, no vote by MPs, no scrutiny by the Senate. Welcome to Wake Up Canada News. I'm Brad Wilder. There's a lot more to come on this story. We'll get into it right after this.
At the Cork and Flame, we're open for breakfast. Come in, relax, and enjoy before you start your day with amazing dishes, including skillet scrambles, omelets, poached eggs, French toast, pancakes, and more. The Cork and Flame breakfast special gets you in and out in a hurry with 2 eggs any style, hash browns, and your choice of bacon, sausage, or ham, plus toast, pancakes, or French toast, all for just $10. The Cork and Flame, not just for special occasions, but rather amazing eats. We hope to see you soon.
Let's be clear. The Governor General was appointed by Trudeau. The President of the Treasury Board is appointed by the Governor General for a term at the absolute discretion of His Majesty or representative. The incumbent of the role is New Brunswick Liberal Party of Canada MP Jeanette Petitpas-Taylor. Now, Canada is a parliamentary constitutional monarchy. This means that we shouldn't have a king or queen dictating what the law should be. But with no sitting parliament prorogued to avoid debate on the corrupt green slush fund, this action raises serious concerns about Canada's democratic integrity. But it gets worse. Here are some of the included disbursements that are so urgent they can't wait on return of the House. Now, the Canadian Race Relations Foundation received a $1.5 million quick review of their latest financial statement showed that they made $1.2 million in investment income with over $28 million in investment assets. Why do they need the 1.5? Great question. Why should the CBC Radio Canada get $150 million as a matter of urgent public good? The Canadian Dairy Commission and the Canadian Grain Commission got money. Shouldn't we have a discussion about why the Canadian Dairy Commission is receiving millions from parliamentary appropriations every year and still losing money? Why does the Canadian Museum of History need almost $10 million? Does the Treasury Board Secretariat need $1.1 billion? How about a Via Rail Canada subsidy of $166 million? Statistics Canada needs $145 million. Telefilm Canada needs $75 million. A Privy Council office needs $114 million. And Parks Canada, they need $143 million too. Why does Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation really need $778 million? Is Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council doing some sort of work so important that they need $246 million on the next 2 weeks? The urgency and public good is a sham based on the amounts being dispersed. The election is less than, a week away, and presumably funding can be passed in due course. The suggestion that any of these entities needs that amount of money to tie them over for 4 weeks is preposterous, and the suggestion that the Governor General needs to expedite this for ease of process is a slap in the face to democracy as a whole. Make sure you get out and vote. This is the biggest life-changing election in history here in Canada. Thanks for watching Wake Up Canada News. Please like, share, and follow us on any of our favorite socials and at our website, wakeupcanadanews.com. Till next time, remember, you're the voice, and it's time to make it count. I'll see you soon.